Friday, which is streamed every week, Fridays at 10 o'clock, live on my YouTube channel and saved for you under the Feel Good Workout playlist. I do have an amazing community joining me on Zoom as well. If you'd like to join by Zoom, just click on my website for my free newsletter, and I have a WhatsApp group that I communicate all my session reminders and Zoom links on. You're welcome to join me, you and your loved ones. My amazing loved one, my mother-in-law, will be joining me shortly. She's 76, so I hope she continues to inspire you. And I have lots of participants joining up to the age of 100. I've had on this workout. Anyone that wants a low impact workout, anyone feeling a little bit tired, recovering from an injury or an illness, anyone with some mobility issues or disabilities, these are all physio approved exercises. So we will get started today. I'm hoping to do a slightly shorter session today. I didn't want to cancel, but I have a bit of a deadline going on at the moment that you will all find out about soon. So we always start seated. We're just going to kick in our parasympathetic nervous system to help me and help you relax and calm the body and mind before we start. And all I want you to do to start off with is just close your eyes, place your hands on your lap, relax all the body, try and really ease out any tension and tune into your breath. Is it fast like mine? Is it that fight or flight mode, rushing around? And can we try and calm it down by maybe breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your nose or mouth? Nasal breathing does have amazing scientific benefits. But just try and breathe in whatever feels good for you, in and out, trying to get the breath out, your exhale, a little bit longer than your inhale, which then kicks in that parasympathetic nervous system. And just tuning in, breathing out. And we're going to do a little body scan today, just a minute, our breath snack. We're going to keep that deep breath going. If it helps, you can even place a hand on your heart, one on your belly to really expand, breathing into your belly, expanding the lungs, the chest, breathing in positivity, exhaling negativity. And we're going to start from the top of our body, relaxing our head, easing out any tension, maybe putting your hands on your forehead, maybe just massaging out your forehead, any frown lines, any of your temple, any tension around your ears, your temples here, and then relaxing the shoulders, maybe breathing and lifting the shoulders up, exhaling, bringing them down the spine, relaxing them away from your ears. Maybe then with the arms, if you want to add a bit of movement, we can lift them up on the inhale. You can keep your eyes shut. Just a bit more active breath snack today. Exhale, bringing the arms down, releasing the tension, giving them a little shake, feeling that blood flow down to your fingertips. Similarly now, just focusing on your chest, maybe your upper back if it's tense, breathing in positivity, exhale any tension out, and then focusing on your belly again, breathing in, expanding your belly, exhale, breathe it out, drawing it in towards you gently, around your hips that get tight with stress, your pelvis area. You're going to breathe in, just sending positive breaths down to these areas. Exhale, release it all out. With your legs, if you want to straighten them out, if that feels good, maybe just releasing any tension, letting the feet just wiggle out as well. Breathing in, breathing out, moving down the legs, maybe lifting the heels up on the breath in. Inhaling, exhaling, just dropping them down, grounding yourself, releasing tension as those heels stay nice and grounded, but nice and soft, and focusing on your ankles. We can just do a little bit of one circle one way on one side and the other direction, And the same on the other leg, just using your breath. This is like our little mobility and breath snack combined today. Circling out, beautiful. And then finally just wiggling your toes, breathing in, breathing out. And then as we take a final big positive inhale, we're going to lift the arms up. Keep those eyes shut. On the exhale, bring your hands in front of your closed eyes. And then again, just take a breath in. Open the eyes with your hands there. Let in a bit of light. Can you give me a lovely smile as you exhale? Bring the hands away. Well, to everyone that I can see on Zoom, you're all looking beautiful smiles. How do you feel? I want you to check in on YouTube whenever you do this workout. Can you drop me a comment or a thumbs up? And on Zoom, give me some thumbs up if you feel a bit calmer. I definitely do. So put this in your Feel Good toolkit. We can start marching. So wherever you are, seated version mummy will be coming soon. Today's active recovery is actually going to be lifting the knees up towards your chest, using your stomach muscles. If you're able to stand, everything is low impact, but I want you to focus on your core. And we're going to start off by really bringing your core muscles in tight towards you. Your back nice and straight. I will just check that everybody is on mute. We've got lots of you on Zoom, but if you could just make sure you are all on mute for me. I thank you. I've just muted a few of you just so we have no interference. That is brilliant. So this is your active recovery today. Seated or standing, you can go faster, you can go slow. Just do what you can in between the exercises. I want you to get your steps in, and I want you to do a little bit of cardio like we did just now. First exercise. So we're going to do our desk reset snack. All exercise snacks. If you can't do a full workout, you can always just do a couple of minutes, but this is a great one for our posture. Bringing the shoulders up towards your ears, bringing them back an inch or two, and then releasing down the spine, visualizing that desk shape. So let's do another one of those. Bring it up, back, and down. Now, do you feel taller? A little bit prouder? Lovely straight backs. Again, stomach muscles in here. And what I want to do first is just do our pelvic floor snack for men and women. I've talked about this a lot on my social media. There is a pelvic floor actual workout on my YouTube channel for you as well. But what we're going to do is try and do our pelvic floor exercises, keeping our back straight. You can do it seated as well. Trying to imagine you are trying to stop yourself passing wind, not clenching your glute muscles. So they're nice and relaxed. You're also trying to stop yourself from urinating. So it's a small squeeze from the back passage towards your where you're trying to stop, where you're passing a wee, you're trying to stop that sensation. So we have used the analogy with mummy of having a blueberry between your back passage. So whatever works for you. On your exhale, I want you to try and tighten. We're just going to do 10 really quick squeezes, holding for 1 second on your breath out. And then when you breathe in, I want you to relax all the muscles as well. So really relax. So we'll try it. It's going to take just a minute or so. We're going to breathe in. And then on the breath out, you're going to tighten. And then breathe in, release. And tighten on the breath out. Breathe in. And tighten on the breath out. Just for a second or two. Breathe in. This is great for all ages. Breathe out. Tighten the pelvic floor muscles. Breathe in. Relax them. And tighten. Breathe out. Just a few more reps. Breathe in. And breathe out. Tighten. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze. Good. Try and relax your glute muscles. Breathe in. It's that inner sensation. Breathe out. Breathe in. and breathe out. We've got one more. Breathing in, releasing them all, and then breathe out. Squeeze for a second and relax. Now, could you do that anywhere? Obviously with me, I was showing you, but if you did that anywhere, when you're out shopping, when you're cooking, even at a restaurant, if you can try and do those squeezes 3 times a day, here again, you can start bringing your high knees in while I explain a little bit around that. And then the next level is to also try and get a longer hold, a longer squeeze for up to 10 seconds, but you could do it just for 5 seconds. Again, building up to 10 times. So all in all, a couple of minutes, maybe twice a day, and this is really important. I heard for anyone over the age of 12, if you're female, it's really beneficial, and especially as we age and we have incontinence issues, especially during menopause as well, when our estrogen levels drop, we know that it can cause urinary tract infections, it can cause leakages, that urgency to go to the toilet. So little reminder there about your pelvic floor health. Mummy is entering now. So we're going to grab a band or a belt, whatever works for you. If you have a pair of old tights, it's freezing in the UK, so you might have a pair of tights handy. If you don't have anything, you can just do it without. Brana, Mummy, how are you? Good, good. So you look nice and festive for Christmas. Are you warm? Good. So grab your band when you're ready. Standing or sitting nice and tall, back straight, stomach muscles in. We're bringing the arms up and over. This is just one key exercise I want you to try and do every day. Lavina's Feel Good Shoulder Floss, inhaling and exhaling. Don't worry if your arms don't go straight over, you can bend them. Also, don't worry if they don't go all the way round. You can just go for your range of movement. If you can do it in front of a mirror, then you can check that everything is nice and symmetrical. It's very common to be tight here because we are on average sitting for 9 to 10 hours a day, and I think it increases as we get older. So we want to try and improve our posture, our shoulder mobility. This is the big ball and socket joint, that range of movement, the kyphosis of the spine, which we see rounding. Is it burning yet, Mummy? Yeah. Yes, it is? Okay. 18. Should we get to 20? Stop and start if you need to. She's counting already, my mathematician. And relax. Good. Just a quick floss today. We're going to whiz through some of my key exercises today. So we're now going into balance. Again, when I'm talking, you can bring your high knees. This is your active recovery. Mummy's got it. So you're going to try and keep those hands still and give yourself a little high five, seated or standing, for balance. I'm going to explain while you're just moving through. If you need to rest, please rest. This is your workout. If there's any exercise you can't do, replace it with something that you can do. For balance, which is so important, especially as we age, to reduce our risks of falls. And we know about hip fractures being so common, especially in women as we age, and it can really affect people's quality of life and independence. So we're going to try and do balance every day. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do hip circles. So if you're seated, you are going to lift one leg up. Do you want to do them seated or standing today? You can do standing. So Mummy's going to demonstrate standing. So you're going to hold on to a nice surface that's not going to move, like your wall or a fixed table. Yeah, we don't want anyone falling over. Quite the opposite. We're reducing risks of falls. Keeping your pelvis nice and still. So you're really focusing on this ball and socket joint, but you can do it here, seated as well. So if I was seated, I could still really feel it. My hips get tight the more time I spend sitting. So should we change directions? Maybe 5 or 6 small or big circles. You should feel the leg muscles working. If you're able to balance with practice and maybe stability, this leg is taking all your body weight. Yep, that leg. So mummy, try and, yeah, keep nice and still, beautiful, breathing through, changing sides when you're ready. This is a great way to really work our hip joint, which gets very tight. And if you can balance in the future, keeping it really steady, your stomach muscles have to be tight here to keep you supported. So hopefully you feel a little bit looser. Again, going into high knees. So we're lifting up, high knees, good. Really working these in between because we're going to get these cardio little bursts in between all of our exercises. We are now going to lower body. What I want you to do is all stay seated today. And we're going to start with our leg extension. So we're doing a little lower body snack. So this is all of our legs, our glutes, hamstrings, quads, and even our calf muscles. We're going to lift a leg up, mummy, this time, like our high knee, then extend it out, then lift it up and down. So that's a little bit different to our normal leg extension. I'll show you from the side. Up, extend, tighten these muscles, bend it back in and down. Does that feel okay? If that doesn't work for you, the normal leg extension just by straightening and replacing works. But can we do a few of those? I feel like these are really working these quadriceps and we want to warm them up before we go into any more advanced exercises. So everyone's sitting down, we're lifting one leg up, straightening it out, then bringing it in and down. Place your hands on these muscles. Can you feel them? Back nice and straight, stomach muscles in. Inhale, extend, really tighten, bend it in and down. Thumbs up from anyone. Do you like these ones? Can I see any Zoom thumbs up? If you don't, obviously just be honest and down. Brilliant. I've got quite a few thumbs up. So focus in and down. Let's do one more on each side. Do you like these ones, mummy? A little variation in and down, but try and keep nice and straight and use the stomach muscle to even lift the knee up, then straighten, hold it even if you want a challenge, then down when you're ready. Brilliant. So that is your level 1 today. If you can't stand, level 2 is with the support of your chair. We're going into our sit and stands, our squats, but you just do what you can. You are then, without any weight to start off with, the second level is to actually hold the chair, making sure your knees are going out in line with your toes. You can see your toes lifting up just a few inches and down. We're just activating the muscles. This is level 2. If you need that support, up and down, but we can all do this because you can feel the muscles working, and we want that mind to muscle connection, which is very powerful for strengthening, and we want to really build our muscle mass, not just for longevity, but to help with controlling our blood sugar levels, reducing risks of type 2 and pre-diabetes, a host of benefits, and release. Stop there. Level 3, many of you know, is a full sit and stand if you're able to. Otherwise, you stay at the easier level. We're coming all the way up, but checking your knees go out in line with your toes. Your weight is in your heels, so I can see my toes. Back is nice and straight, shoulders back, and we slowly go down, touch, squeeze up. I'm going to show you from the side. My body stays nice and upright, down, and squeeze. Can we just do 10 body weights just to start? Squeezing up. Can you go slower on the way down? 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing leg extensions, you can also add in a hold. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Mummy, will you keep count? Good, lovely. She's counting. Squeezing up. Can you feel it? Are your knees going out? 8. My heart rate is going up. But I'm thinking about strength here, reducing our risks of osteoporosis as well. Sarcopenia, which is the loss of muscle mass after the age of 30, actually. I would just march it out here, but if you want to do your high knees, You can. So today's challenge is we're going to do 2 more sets of sit and stands, or the leg extensions. For those of you that have been doing my workouts for a while, perfect opportunity to challenge yourself with a bit of weight. So if you've been doing these regularly, can you start increasing your weights? For Christmas, do you want to get some weights in? Or do you want to fill yourself a rucksack with all the naughty fizzy drinks and things that we shouldn't be having? You could bring that to this workout, which is saved on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Mummy, do you want to hold a nice laundry bottle, or do you want to hold, yep. So we're going to do 10 more. If you're doing leg extensions, up, out and in, you can hold the weight here or out in front of you. Holding your weight, perfect form. If you just want to do beginners, can stay just without any weight. Exhale, inhale. So you breathe out as you come up. Squeeze. Mummy, can you count out loud? Good. We started counting out loud. That's great for our brains. Good. Keeping our brains fit. Beautiful. Lovely on Zoom. You guys are doing so well. YouTube, I hope you're moving with us. If you're working from home, if you're watching TV, add in your squat snack. Yep. Lovely. Can we go slower? Control. Squeeze up. Lovely work. I can feel these. And 9, squeezing up. Great work. Core tight. And 10. Well done. How do you feel? Warmer? So if it's easy, you've got 1 more round. You can then start adding in a little bit more weight. So here's your active recovery or your rest. Do you feel out of 10 a little bit out of breath? So maybe a 6 or 7. Can I see some numbers? On YouTube, can you give me a number out of 10? 0 is you're asleep. My mum, Kumacha, is a 7. Andrew is a 6. Good. We've got quite a few of you today. Let me have a quick look. Mukta Auntie is a 10. That's amazing. Hansa Auntie still doing her high knees. Purnima Auntie, Saroj Auntie, Ambujam Auntie, Anuradha, Urmila Ben, Pravin Shah, Chan Singh, Jyoti Barot, Yunus, Rashpal, Shiha. We've got so many of you today. And of course, Ayush Auntie, Lal Uncle. We're doing our final set of squats, or if you're doing leg extensions, remember you can hold some weight out in front of you. Lift, lengthen and back down. So we're going to do 30 today. Yep. Are we good? Do you want to challenge yourself? Do you want to grab another heavier weight? See what you can do. This is your last 10. Getting our legs lovely and strong, increasing our muscle mass. Let's go. When you're ready, squeeze up. Good. Mummy is counting for us. Keep going for me. I'm just going to check your form, a few of you on Zoom. So if you'd like to join on Zoom, my newsletter is released every month, and I will check if you want to be added to the Zoom WhatsApp group. Lovely work. Good. Andrew is looking great. He's already adding in a shoulder press. Mum, squeeze up. Well done, everyone. So we've got couples. Mummy's counting still. Lovely. 8. Good. Can you give me 2 more, everyone? 9. Yay. And last one, I will join you. Hold your trophy up and relax. Good. That is strength training. Ideally, 3 sets of 10. Let's march it out or shake it out. Even add some high knees, fast or slow. Ideally, you would do 3 sets of 10 every day. Maybe morning, lunchtime, and dinner time. Or anytime you're sitting too long. Every few hours, throw in just 10 sit and stands. Have you been able to do these regularly? Not yet. So shall we set you some homework this week? Maybe some leg extensions that you can do. Yeah, you do every day? Brilliant work. She's good. She's teacher's pet. We're moving on to upper body. So we are going to imagine we're swimming today. We're just swimming, just with no weight. I want you to really visualize. Oh, I can see my mum. Gumucha, can you see my mum? She's properly visualizing, I'm sure, our last holiday. She loves swimming. She's even been swimming up until last month in London. She started again, but obviously the cold is here now. So if you can't get out of the comfort of your homes, we can swim virtually. We're imagining you could do breaststroke, you could do some front crawls, you could even do some backstroke. But I want you to just close your eyes for a minute or two and think about somewhere beautiful you've been swimming. I posted a video when we went on holiday in October to Turkey. I was swimming in the ocean, and it's just the most beautiful feeling. So just maybe pretend you're in a lovely blue ocean. We're going to go for about 10 more seconds, but can you feel those arms working? Yes. Good, lovely. 3 and 2. One more big stroke and 1. Good. Virtual swimming, no weight there. Next one we can do is maybe adding in some light tin cans are perfect. So everyone has these in their cupboard. Nice and safe tin cans. Mummy, you want to use yours? This time with the swimming, we're going to add in some heel raises. Now, unless you're very stable, I wouldn't advise you doing this standing unless you've got really good balance. Lifting the heels up and down, but Mummy, you can do it seated with our arms. We're just going to go for 20 seconds. Maybe adding in some tin cans. It's just going to give a little bit of weight, or even some 1 kg dumbbells if you have them. Swimming through, even some plastic water bottles. We have a variety of weights next to Mummy, all safe household weights. Swimming through. Can you feel this time? This time a few of you are holding your dumbbells or your weights, lifting up and down. Can you feel it on the lower half of your calves here? If you're lifting your heels, are you breathing? I know it's getting hard. Drop the weights if you need to and carry on. 3 and 2. Can you feel this? And 1. Release. Well done. Hold on to your weights. Hold on to your weights, Mummy. Keep a hold. We're just going straight in for a quick little blitz. Up and down. Just up and down. Straight arms to shoulder height. And I want you to focus on these muscles here. On our shoulders, our upper back. Lateral raises. Down and up. But can you slow down even the way down? That eccentric negative movement. There's a lot of science behind strength training. Lifting weights. And these eccentric movements as we go down from our squats, down from our push-ups, down from these exercises. People rush this part, and this is where you can actually get excellent results. So I'm teaching you some of the little tricks and tips because I hope you all love strength training. Keep going for me. Can we do a few more? Good. Should we get to 20? One thing I want to point out is I keep going out and people saying they're lovely. I'm doing your yoga sessions on Zoom and YouTube. But I want to say, relax here, that this is not yoga only. I want you to tell all your friends that you are doing strength training, which I feel is the key part of your fitness program. We do cardio, we do mobility, we do strength, we do stretch, we do balance, we do pelvic floor, we do so much more. And we always incorporate yoga, yes, but I want you to be proud that you are lifting your own body weight or your extra weights, yep? So high knees, sorry, I had to bring that in because I went somewhere just this morning and she said, my mum is using your yoga, and I had to correct her to say, actually the feel good workouts cover more than that, and we're doing a full proper workout here. So for our third exercise for upper body, we're going to imagine the lat pull down, which we normally do with our resistance bands, but we could hold weights. One elbow comes down the side. I'm targeting these muscles in my back, and then you bring it back up. Then you change sides. You can do this with a band, down and up, but I want you to imagine you're between two panes of glass. So everything is symmetrical, and I want you to squeeze here. As you go down, I want you to focus here. Yep, so mummy, relax your shoulders, back nice and straight, head straight. Can you feel that there? Yeah. Think about these muscles in our backs. You can do it with the band. If anyone prefers, I will show you with the band. This is our usual one. If you don't want to use weights, you can keep one arm fixed straight up. The other elbow goes down and round. Other arm is straight by your ear. Down and round. Shall we do a few more? How many is the counter doing? 13. Oh, shall we try for 20? It might be too much, but do what you can. Good. Today we're just moving through these exercises a little bit faster to cover as much as I can in a shorter space of time. Good. And 20. Well done. Did you feel that? You can come back, high knees. That's your recovery, or you rest. You can come back to these workouts. You can just fast forward on YouTube and do a few minutes, yeah? If you just want to strengthen your upper body. Now, if you can do press-ups against the wall, you can start. You might feel quite tired because we've worked the muscles, so maybe do less. If you need to do them against the chair, Mummy, do you want to do them against the wall? You're going to stand up. I'll talk you through the wall option, but if you're seated and if you can't stand because you're working from home or any mobility issues at all, seated press-ups, pressing against your thighs. You are bending your elbows both ways, inhaling, exhaling as you push away, straightening the arms. So if you're against the wall, breathing in as you approach, down, and breathe out as you go away. Think about all the muscles in your upper body. Seated ones, you can go nice and slow. If you're standing, a lovely straight line from your head. So you do not bend at the hip. This is all lovely and straight. I will show you a few here. Lovely mummy. Her hands are at shoulder height. Can you do about 12, mummy, today? Just because we're going to do a nice slow set. If you want to make it harder, you can move your feet a bit further away. You could even do this against your table or kitchen island when you're cooking, or your desk when you're working, yeah? Please share this with your loved ones. These are such a great upper body exercise you can do anywhere without even going to the floor, because these workouts I do specially not too advanced because I want it accessible to everyone. Roll out your wrists. How did those press-ups feel? You've got a minute here to give me a little bit of feedback on YouTube or on Zoom. Thumbs up to everyone if you did them. Circle out your wrists. Upper body strength is one of the hardest things, and you need to do it consistently to really build that lean muscle mass, which is so important for as we age especially, right? So we're going to pick up some weights, seated or standing, final upper body exercise, shoulders back, palms forwards, holding on to maybe some tin cans if you're beginners, or some weights, not too heavy. Elbows are glued in, so my back is straight. I'm not here, I do my desk snack, my core snack, my stomach is in tight, and then I'm going to curl the weight towards my shoulders. Then I'm going to twist. The palms go outwards, towards, away from you. That's it. Sorry, away from you. Then towards you as they come back. Elbows tucked in and releasing down. I'm going to show you from the side. So it's curling up, breathing out. Nice straight back. I'm not moving or swinging my back. Then back towards your shoulders and bicep curl. If that's too hard, you can just do the bicep curl, which is this, working these muscles here at the front of our arms, Or you could just do the shoulder press, which is great because we're mimicking day-to-day activities with our strength training, trying to pick something or put something on a shelf. As we age, we want to keep our independence. So if you want to do the combo, should we do a few more mummy combo together? Whatever works for you. Curling, shoulder press, twist away, twist towards you, and release. Good. Nice and slow. I want you to feel it. Tighten the muscles. We want to build strength. Yep. This is brilliant. Well done, everyone. Can you keep going? Let me have a little look on Zoom. You're all looking wonderful. YouTube, keep going. Mummy, how many do you think we've done?
5.
Good. Shall we aim for 10 of this combo? If it's too much, you rest and relax. I'll come forward just so you can see. Curl. Then I'm pressing up. Exhale. Inhale. Releasing that curl. Even that bit as I go down is nice and slow. Curl. Good. Pressing up. You guys are doing brilliant. I can see lots of different weights. Hansanti's got tin, so Zambuja Manti, Purnima Auntie, you've got, I think, dumbbells like Andrew and Ayush Auntie, Lal Uncle together. My mum is body weight, that's fine. You do whatever you can. How many have we got left, Mummy? 10, and relax. Good work. How do those arms feel? A little bit stronger. Can you all give me a little power pose? Yay! Give yourselves a little clap here. Strong position. So again, when I'm talking, if you want to keep moving, you can get your steps in. We can even get the high knees in, working our lower abdominals. We're going to do a little quick core snack today where we're going to aim for a little exercise where we're seated first. All we're going to do, I'm going to show you from the side, is you're going to sit nice and straight and you're going to lean back slightly with a straight back, but I want you to suck the belly button in and then come forwards. So I want you to breathe out, suck it in, and inhale. Can you feel this? You might have to shuffle up to the front of your chair, lean, but I don't want you to round the back. I want it to be nice and straight. Exhale, suck it in and up. Can you tighten? It's quite a deep core muscle here. Can you feel that? Mummy, does it work? Leaning back and in. Obviously, hold tight. If you want to hold here, you can suck it all in and release. Should we do 3 more? This is just a simple one you could do when you're seated. Yep. Just trying to focus, tightening these muscles, because the core, it's not about how we look and having just a flat stomach. It's our stability. It's like our anchor for our whole body. Yeah. We want to keep it strong. Relax there. Now seated or standing, we're going to try without any weight. I am between 2 panes of glass, so I'm not moving forwards or back. I'm going to be nice and straight, and I'm going to lean over to one side, try and bring my hand towards my knee and squeeze up. I'm going to do the same side. We're going to go again, leaning and squeezing. Can you start feeling it here? These lovely love handles that we all have, but we want to use our obliques. Squeeze up. Mummy, can you feel this seated? You can. Reaching and squeeze. Think about these side muscles here. One more on this side and up. Reset your back. We're going to go on the other side now. Can everyone feel this? It's quite hard. Reaching and up. I'm not overextending, but I'm using this muscles here to bring me down and up. Focus here. Down, reach, and up. Good. 2 more without any weight. I can really feel a lovely stretch here. Can you feel that, Mummy? And release. Good. We're going to progress. You could do the same again, or you could hold on to a little bit of weight. Even like I might hold on to these little cartons that we've got here. Do you want to hold on to the dumbbells or the milk cartons? The tins, whichever ones work, yeah? So seated or standing, you can stay without weight if you just want to practice that. It's quite a hard one. We're focusing here. Can everyone feel it? On these core muscles, yeah? On the sides of our body. So as you reach across, down, I'm stretching and squeezing. Let's go again, same side for 5. Down, inhale, exhale. Nice straight body as you come up. Down, good. Make sure you smile and up. Smiling always helps. Breathe through. Inhale and up. So I'm reaching as if I'm trying to slide my weight down this leg towards the floor, towards like my knee and up. One more, but focus on the side muscles of your stomach and up. Straighten up, straighten your back. Let's do the other side. Reaching down, squeeze up. Good. I'm from the side. I'm trying to pretend I'm between that glass so that my body's nice and straight. Lengthening. Really think about this bit working. And up. Good. You can keep both arms nice and straight and relaxed. Down and up. Good. One more. And up. You might feel this tomorrow. We will see. We're going to go straight into our high knees. We're going to do one little blitz. This time, we're going to add in a bit of boxing. This is our finisher today. We're going to try and wrap things up with a bit of a cardio snack at the end today. Every workout is different. I spend a lot of time thinking through, trying to find new exercises. We've been doing these for a couple of years now, but I guarantee you, each workout is different. And on this exercise, I want you to punch away any worries. If you don't want to do the high knees, you could just go into a bit of a jog for the last 10 seconds. Punch out any worries, any tension, any stresses. Great, really good stress reliever. 5. Count down, mommy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! How do you feel? Are we there? Are we at 10 out of 10? Are we there? Some of you are. I can see lots of smiles. My mum, come on, Ben, how are you feeling? Let me see. Ayushanti, I can't see your hands. You're on a 9. Andrew, Mum's on 7. Andrew's on 8. Mukta Ben and Suresh Shankal. Mukta Auntie's at 10. Hansa's iPad. Purnima Auntie's at 10. So some of you that are on 10, I wasn't going to throw this in, but you know I love star jumps. Low impact, you are all stars. So let's try and just finish off with maybe 20 seconds. I'm letting you recover here. Bring your heart rate down. It's almost like that interval training where we go high heart rate, we're bringing it down. Take some deep breaths. Let's just do 10 seconds, shall we, Mummy? She's doing seated star jumps. I want you to give me a big clap at the top so I can hear you. You deserve these big claps. You are stars. We could go fast or slow for countdown. 8. Everybody count. 7. Imagine I can hear you. 9. Good. 10. We're going to go down. Okay, we're going to 20. 13. 14. Big claps. Fast or slow? We're nearly there. 18, 19, 20. Yay. So give yourselves a big clap. Breathe. We're going to go straight into our stretch when you're ready. But first, big stretch is opening out your arms, our feel-good hugs. Give yourself a big hug. Breathe, open out, arch your back, lift your chin, stick your tailbone out. And then exhale. I know it's hard as your heart rate's up. Try and give yourself a big hug round the back. Bring your chin to chest, creating that C shape. It's like a seated or standing cat-cow. You know, it's my signature move I invented during the pandemic when we couldn't hug. And I really want to come and hug all of you right now because you are amazing for joining in. If you do have someone near you, You can give them another feel-good hug. Otherwise, this is from Mummy and me to all of you. Breathe in. And then exhale. I'm giving Mummy a big hug. I look forward to this hug every week. Yay, good stuff. We're going to stretch now, everyone. We're going to take a seat. You're going to lengthen one leg out, nice and straight. And you're going to lift your arms up, breathing in. And legs straight. You're going to reach for wherever feels good. Maybe your toes. But don't worry if not. Just rest your hands on your shins, even your knees. Just bringing your chest towards your thigh. I want you to breathe in here. Inhale, exhale, relax the head and neck. One more breath in here. And exhale. Stretching is so important. It's part of my feel-good prescription, especially because we want to reduce risks of any injuries. We may feel a bit of soreness, so you don't want to remember Lavina for too long after the workout. So we want to stretch it out and lengthen the muscles and really enjoy these few moments of self-care, as I call it, stretching. It's a great time to just be present, looking after your body, investing in your health. This is the other side. Reach for wherever feels good and then roll it up nice and slow. We've done a lot today. There are two options. For anyone with any knee issues, I want you to just hug the knee in, seated, and your back nice and straight. You could even roll out your ankles here. So Mummy, you do that version. Anyone that has no knee issues, you can stand, hold on to some support, and try and bend the leg. But this is quite an advanced stretch. It's for the quadriceps. So here, you're going to feel it on the front of your thighs. My knees are together, and my hips are together. And over time, you can increase the stretch by bringing your heel towards your bottom at the back. And your body's upright. This is quite an advanced stretch. Hold and breathe. And release. If that's too difficult, please do what Mummy's doing. Good. I'm going to do the other side. You can even balance here for really advanced progression. Good. Everything's level. Hips and knees are in line. And relax. We're going to do a nice chest stretch for after our press-ups. We've done a lot of swimming. We've worked a lot of upper body muscles. So hands in the middle of my back, elbows are going towards each other, back nice and straight. Can you squeeze your elbows at the back? Hold and breathe and release. And we will do one for our triceps, these muscles on our lats here that we did with our lat pull down and our sides. So we're going to combine it. We're going to bring one hand to the opposite elbow. And then we're going to just draw that hand back. So this hand is behind my head, nice and straight. So Mummy, you're just encouraging one side. This is difficult for a lot of people. I see people struggling. So if you can get nice and straight, that's brilliant. We're then going to bring the elbow that's gone back, that same leg in front of you if you're standing. Otherwise, Mummy, just stay seated. We're going to lean over to get a lovely side stretch. It's quite an advanced one. If this is difficult, you can just stretch over like this, yep? But I want you to see what you can do. Breathe into it. Release any tension and back to standing. Other side. I can try to do a shorter workout, but I have so much to squeeze in that I think we are around 45 minutes right now, but you can always play this back. If you've just got 5 minutes, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please share with your family and friends. Release it down. We always finish with the feel good finish. Check in with yourself. Do you feel good? Do you feel better than when you started? I really hope so. Let me know in the comments. We're going to take a lovely big positive inhale, breathing in lots of positivity. Exhale any tension, negativity, anxiety. Mummy, could you do one in Gujarati for us?
Anders fastlıyor ve da çok vichar ondan lejal. Baris raskado ve da asuk vichar barikado.
There's full workouts in Gujarati on my YouTube channel if you need them. Final big positive inhale. Bring the hands together this time at the top. Capture that positivity. Bring it down to your heart center. I want you to just bow down. Thank your amazing body. Whatever you managed to do today, you turned up. I'm proud of you, and really, really hope you feel good. We're going to save this session on YouTube. Mummy and I might not be back next Friday because I'm away, I just realized. So please sign up to my WhatsApp group. I will also communicate on my social media. There won't be a session live next week, so please use something from YouTube. There's so many workouts there, and I would love your comments so I know you're doing it. Imagine we are live together and you get it done. Lots and lots of love from Mummy and me. Well done, Mummy. Are you good?
Thank you.
Can you stay for 2 minutes? I'm going to quickly say bye to YouTube. So well done, everyone.